Hey there, it is Rachel, and I want to talk about something that many of us do if we are raising children with big emotions and if we are tired as parents. And I know many of us fall into both of those categories. So what many of us do if we are tired and raising children with big emotions is that we let their reaction determine or at least impact our boundaries and the decisions we make as parents. So for example, your child may say to you, can I please stay on my device for 5 more minutes? You've just asked them to get off, they ask for 5 more minutes, you say no, and they get really upset and they say, can I please have 5 more minutes? They have this big reaction and you say, oh, okay, fine, 5 more minutes. Or maybe you've told them that they have to do their homework before they go to their friend's house, but they ask, can I please go to my friend's house first? I'll do my homework when I get back. You say no. They have a big reaction, tell you how unfair you are, how awful you are. And because they're having this big reaction, you say, oh, fine, just go to your friend's house. Be sure you do it when you get back. So we give in to them in the short run. And honestly, it does give a little bit of short-term relief because we're not dealing with those big reactions and big emotions. Unfortunately, it has a more long-lasting impact that I want you to be aware of. You've heard the phrase that actions speak louder than words. Well, when we are doing this on a regular basis, when we are letting their big reactions determine our boundaries and whether we're going to give in or not, they learn a few things from those actions. First of all, they learn that they are in charge, that they can do something and we will change our boundaries or our rules. They may also learn that they can use their emotions to try to get what they want. The other thing they may learn is a little bit more concerning to me. What they may learn is that because we are avoiding their emotions, and they see that, they may learn that their emotions are bad. And we don't want kids to believe that their emotions are bad. We certainly don't want their emotions to control them, but in order to teach them to handle their emotions, we have to show them that we can handle their emotions. So we really want to make sure that when we do say something to them, we're not changing our mind based on their reaction. Now, if you are tired and if you are raising a child with big emotions, I have a really quick tip for you. I will tell you that it's better for you to just set 1 or 2 boundaries, let your child know that you're going to be really enforcing that boundary and follow through. Choose 1 or 2 boundaries that you know you can handle their level of resistance and their big reaction and follow through. You can always, and you should always, bring in more boundaries later, but focus on 1 or 2 at a time. It's better to just have a few boundaries that you can follow through with, bring in more later once they know you mean what you say, than to have multiple boundaries that you are not able to enforce, especially if they have a big reaction and then you're just going to give in. If you do want more tips on how to make sure you are in charge and not your child's emotions, I encourage you to listen to my latest podcast episode. You can find that on my website at rachel-bailey.com/211. I'll be back again soon with more tips for you.